cracking with the gente on YouTube, man. Thank you guys for tapping back in. Thank you guys for showing love. Thank you guys for leaving your likes, your comments, all the ones that have subscribed. And like I've been saying, man, if you're watching the channel and you're not subscribed, just go ahead and do it because I'm gonna keep dropping content that you're gonna keep watching. So you might as well hit that notification button, the little bell, put all. That way you're notified when I go live too, and have some fun with us. But so with that being said, I just want to say I really appreciate all the love, all that good stuff. Keep liking, keep commenting, and all that. As you guys know, when you leave comments, 90% of the time I do respond. The only times I don't respond is if the video is already a few videos back, like it's like outdated, I guess you could say, and I don't get the notifications for them anymore. That's the only way I won't comment back. Or if you guys give me a really good idea for a video, then I'll just make it a video instead of responding. But so yeah, man, I mean, come on, bro. I even respond to the hate comments. That's, I'm not deleting nothing. It's up there. Nothing's getting taken down on my channel. So with that being said, the topic of the video today, man, I got some breaking news. Well, me and EBK got breaking news by the homie. The homie, he's doing federal time right now, but he's still tapping in with us and whatnot. I've been tapped in with the homie since like 20, I want to say like 15 or 14. Um, so we've been in contact on and off, and I did do a profile on him, but this is more of a video on something that nobody really knew, but I think it's pretty crazy, and I wanted to put it out there. But so apparently, well, here, let me just summarize real quick so you guys have an idea of who the individual is. The homie used to rap under a name Casper 707 from Santa Rosa, an upstate Sureño rapper. But he defected from the whole, like, from the gang thing, decided to do his own thing, and when he was released, he came out as Sammy Sosa. So he became just Sammy Sosa 707, and he's been dropping music ever since, until obviously as of recently when he was, incarcerated again. So I had an interview lined up with him, but obviously he was busy at the time doing his thing, and then he got incarcerated, so it never happened. But now the interview's happening very, very soon. So if you're wondering about why he did any of what he did as far as the music, the name change, anything, leave it in the comments. I'll write them down. That way the interview, I'll ask the questions for you guys. So with that being said, like I said, so the homie, he's always had talent. Everybody knows he's always had talent as far as the ones who know his music, and it got into the ears of GoldToes from Thiz Latin. Everybody knows who GoldToes is in Northern California, and now even in Southern California, he's becoming, more well known. He's tapped in with the. I think he actually has two Southsiders that are signed to his label. Oh yeah, Swifty, and there's a homie from San Diego. I can't remember his name, Spencer, but so he has two homies signed, and everybody thought that that those two were the first individuals that were signed to him from that were repping the South, when in reality the homie shot us the contract, and he was actually signed to GoldToes before any of this. So apparently GoldToes he's already had that agenda of wanting to either unite the people or make money by uniting the people. Whichever one it is, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the he's doing what he's doing in a positive way. So you can't even hate on the man, regardless of what, anything. You can't hate on what he's doing. So let me put the contract up, just in case you guys don't believe it. You guys see the date, you see the name, all that good stuff. It's right there. So let me put it up for you guys, and you guys can just pause it and read it, or take my word for it. All right. So as you guys see, there it is. The contract is on the screen. You guys can pause and read it, like I said. And apparently GoldToes, he gave a call to Sammy Sosa himself and told him that his music was raw. But then he said he couldn't put him on because he had an image to maintain, basically. And again, I don't blame him. I understand that business is business, and you can't unite the people if the people are gonna hate on what you're doing. So you gotta move slowly. You gotta move accordingly. I understand what I understand what it is, but at the same time, man, the homie's talented, so he's gonna do his thing regardless, whether he's got the help from Thiz Latin, GoldToes, or any of that. Regardless, so he was supposed to drop two. I don't know if there were two albums or one was an album and one was a mixtape. Although they were dropped, they are out there, except just not under the label Thiz Latin. So they already had the artwork done and all that good stuff. They just had to remove the Thiz Latin stamp and anything that had to do with Gold Toes, basically. So if you want to tap in and listen to those albums slash mixtapes, uh, all you gotta do is look up Mobfia the Street album. That's Mobfia, Mobfia the Street album. Sammy Sosa and a few other individuals from the Block Monsters, and the other one is called Sorry for the Wait, but it's spelled weight as in like pounds and kilos and all that stuff. Sorry for the wait. And that was also supposed to be Thiz Latin. Thiz Latin presents, but obviously that whole thing happened with the contract that was canceled. So uh, basically, it never came about from that record label, but it did come about just as Sammy Sosa as an independent artist. And so in reality, the first Southsider to ever be signed to Gold Toes, technically, I'm talking about technically, was Sammy Sosa, an upstate Sureño rapper. Although at the time of the signing, he had already defected, so he was not a Southerner anymore. But like I said, just technically speaking, it is what it is. But hey man, I thought that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like, damn, like imagine somebody that, cause in the early 2000s, bro, if you were a homie, if you were an upstate Sureño, you were definitely bumping Sammy Sosa as Casper 707. Like, there's no way around that. You were either putting in work to his music, you were kicking back to his music, or you were anything to do with that. You were bumping Casper 707 and you were bumping Creeper 707. That's just what it is. One from Santa Rosa, one from Vallejo. And that's just me being honest. Those are the two main rappers that people were tapping into. So, like I said, we do have an interview locked in with the homie, and it's gonna be on a live. So you guys can either comment on the live your own questions, but that's gonna be towards the end when we start running out of questions, and we're gonna let you guys know if you guys have any questions to start dropping them. Or if you want to get your question answered faster, leave a comment under this video, and obviously I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna ask him the questions if he doesn't already have them answered. And this is the thing I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Sammy Sosa said he's not ducking any questions, and I know the main question you guys all want to know. I'm not gonna say it, but we all know what that question is, and he said he's not ducking questions. So if you guys want the answer, if you guys want to know, tap into that live. It's gonna be either uh tonight around 8:30, or I'll put a community post. Damn, I can't say community. That's crazy. It's gonna be a community post on my page, and I'm gonna let you guys know we will be going live in the next hour, 2 hours, whatever time it is. So be ready. And again, you guys are not gonna want to miss this. He's not ducking any questions, and not just you guys know what question I'm referring to, but not only that, anything you guys want to ask, whether why he defected, what he's got coming soon, uh, anything like that, just ask it, and he said he's doing it all. He ain't even tripping. He's coming back with a bang, and he said he's got a lot of shit coming up. He's got music coming soon, videos, visuals, all that stuff. He's got them coming out once he's released. So, you know what I mean? Let's just show some love. And even the ones that want to hate in the comments, hey, do your thing, bro. We're not going to block you unless you're, you know what I'm saying, doing the most. And okay, we're going to put you on a little timeout, put you on a little 300-second timeout. Go sit in the corner, think about what you said, but we'll let you right back in. Unless you keep doing it, then we're just going to keep whacking you for 30, I mean, 300 seconds. Damn, I can't talk today for shit. What's up with me? But yeah, man. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys' time. Leave a like on the video. Um, Again, comment your questions for him. Anything you guys want to ask, comment it, and comment. Let me know, like, cause I know it's crazy that he was actually gonna be signed. Well, he was signed to GoldToes until he found out that he defected, and then GoldToes he canceled the contract. So that's pretty crazy. That's a part of this land history right there for you. But hey, man. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one, bro. And like I always say, the goal is to make it out the hood, not stay in it. And you know what I mean? I'm out.